Good morning, students. And today in this class we are going to learn a fourth unit poem, Macavity. Macavity, the mystery cat. And the poem we are going to see in this class. And a poem is written by T.S. Eliot. Okay, the author of the poem is Macavity, the mystery cat, which is written by T.S. Eliot. T.S. means Thomas Stearns Eliot. Okay, so it's a very nice poem and a humorous poem also. And in this poem we are going to learn about the mystery of a cat. Okay, macavity is nothing but it is a name of the cat. Macavity, okay, name of the cat. And in this poem we are going to see the mischievous activity of a cat. That's what we are going to see. And T.S. Eliot he has written in a humorous way. Okay, very wonderfully he has written. So try to enjoy the poem, and each and every line we are going to see about the macavity's a mischievous act, right? And see, before enter into the poem, and we will see the a short intro about the poem. Okay, and see, before that, what do you know about a cat? What is the speciality? Okay, what is a unique thing it has? Can anybody answer? So cat is according to me, cat is a symbol of energetic. Okay, like a dog is a symbol of gratitude, and a cat, according to me, cat is a symbol of energetic. All right, here see, there is always an air of mystery in cats. Okay, if we take a cat, it brings mystery to my mind because என்ன சொல்கிறது, கேட்னாலே அதில் ஏதோ ஒரு மர்மம் இருக்குது அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்கிறார். And they appear to see something which we don't. So a thing which we can't see but a cat can see. Okay, this is a unique quality the cat has. Macavity is one such elusive guile. Elusive means very difficult to find. Okay, elusive means very difficult to find, and agile means it has a capacity to move very fast. Okay, and phantom like cat. Phantom, you know very well, phantom means ghost. Okay, so author is comparing a cat to a ghost. We can't catch ghost because a ghost will disappear, will vanish very quickly. We can see here and there, but we can't reach a ghost, right? Like that, macavity, it has the capacity and it will run here and there very fast. Okay, and read this humorous lyric poem and find out what happens when he strikes. So we will read the humorous poem written by T.S. Eliot, and how he giving tortures to that Scotland Yard, that means a police. Okay, we will see the first stanza. I am going to read the first stanza, so listen it carefully. See, macavity, I know very well who is macavity. Macavity is a mystery cat. What do you mean by mystery? Mystery na in a very strange or marmamana cat. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw. So macavity, how they are calling macavity? Macavity is a hidden paw. What do you mean by hidden paw? You know very well. Okay, that hidden paw means it is invisible. Okay, nobody can see macavity. It is always flying here and there, not running, flying here and there, and he is always invisible to everyone's eyes. And he is the master criminal who can defy the law. Master criminal, he is a criminal. In criminal, he is the master criminal who can defy the law. Defy means very challenge you. Okay, and he is giving challenge to that Scotland Yard. Okay, ஒரு கை தேர்ந்த ஒரு கிரிமினல் சொல்லுவோம்ல அந்த மாதிரி. And for he is the master criminal who can defy means he is a challenging person, challenging cat to the police. And he is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. What do you mean by bafflement? You can see Bafflement means a total confusion. He is always giving confusion to the Scotland Yard. Okay, Scotland Yard means the police. Okay, Scotland police. They have to find out who done that crime. So if the Scotland Yard go to that particular place, they will can get they can't get a clear idea about that crime. Always they are getting confusions only. Okay, and our proper evidence எதுவுமே அங்கேருந்து எடுக்க முடியாது. But they know very well that this was done by whom? Macavity அப்படின்னு நல்லா தெரியும். ஆனால் proper evidence they don't have. And the flying squad's despair. Flying squad, you know very well, the detective agencies. And he's giving challenge to the detective agencies also. Despair, what do you mean by despair? That loss of hope. Okay, even the flying squad, no, they also lost their hope. They also can't identify, can't get any evidence about Macavity's criminal act. Okay. And for when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Okay, when the police and the flying squad, when they reach the place, they can't see Macavity because Macavity will go away. Okay, after finishing, after doing his crime na, he is not going to do any murder or else what we can say, ரொம்ப ஒரு பெரிய எப்படி கொலை பண்ணிட்டு ஓடுறது, not like that. Okay, we will see in the next stanza. We will see what crime he has done. Okay, so in the first stanza, what I have learned, so Macavity, through this stanza we can see Macavity is a powerful cat. He is a mystery cat and he is doing all kind of crime, and the police, they can't reach the Macavity because he will go away from that criminal act. And he is a hidden part. He is always invisible to everyone. Nobody can see him because he will run or else fly very fast. Okay. And next stanza, Macavity, there is no one like Macavity. So Macavity is a unique cat and there is no comparison. And he has broken every human law. Okay, he has broken every human law. Okay, human law na, we have some ethics in our life. Human law na, we have to we should not enter into another house. Okay, we should not touch another things, and roadla போணும் இப்படி தான் போணும் அப்படி இப்படின்னு we have some human law, no. And he broken every human law. எல்லார் வீட்டுக்குள்ளே நுழையிறது, எல்லாத்தையும் எடுக்கிறது, எல்லாம் பண்ணுறது, எல்லா சேட்டையுமே பண்ணிடும். And he breaks the law of gravity. Okay, gravity, what do you mean by gravity? You would have studied in physics. What do you mean by gravity? Gravity na, with his that medakkuradhu. Okay, with his quick jump and quick and amazing jump. Okay, with his quick and amazing jump, he breaks the human law. ஓகே, எல்லா வேலையும் சேட்டையும் பண்ணிவிட்டு ரொம்ப ஸ்பீடாக ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக he will disappear, right? So that law of gravity என்னன்னு சொல்கிறாரு, அந்த law of gravity ரொம்ப குயிக்காக மூவ் பண்ணுற அந்த கிராவிட்டி அதையவும் he breaks அந்த அளவுக்கு too fast. And his powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. His powers of levitation, what do you mean by levitation? Levitation means the action of rising and floating in air. And you might have seen in that movie or else in television that a faker, what do you mean by faker? Faker na the sittargal அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம்ல, சித்தர்கள் while they are doing that asanas or else ரொம்ப ஒரு மெடிடேஷன் ஸ்டேஜில் இருக்கும்போது they can fly in the air. பார்த்துருக்கியா மூவிலெலாம் அப்படியேவும் அந்த ஏர்த்தை விட்டுட்டு கொஞ்சம் தூக்கி அப்படியே நிற்பாங்க. ஒரு 5 to 10 minutes அவங்களால நிற்க முடியும். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஓகே, அந்த மாதிரி என்ன பண்ணுதுன்னா ஹிஸ் பவர்ஸ் ஆஃப் லேவிடேஷன், ரைசிங் அண்ட் ஜம்பிங், அப்படியே அங்கிட்டு இங்கிட்டு இது ஓடுறது வந்து எப்படி இருக்குன்னா தட் ஃபேக்கர், what do you mean by ஃபேக்கர்? ஃபேக்கர்னா அந்த சித்தர்கள்னு சொல்கிறோம்ல. ஓகே, a person who can fly in the air. ஓகே, தட் பர்சன் அவங்களால அதுக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு ஸ்ட்ராங் மெடிடேஷன் we must have, then only we can reach that kind of position, right? So that Macavity's activities, Macavity's moving and jumping will make a faker to get astonished. அவங்களே வியக்க வைக்கிற மாதிரி இவனோட பவர், அங்கிட்டு இங்கிட்டு ஓடுற பவர் வந்து சித்தர்களே வியக்க வைக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறார். And when you reach the scene of crime, macavity is not there. So again, when you reach, so after doing the crime, the police will reach, no, அப்படி macavity போய் பிடிக்கலாம்னு நீங்கள் போவீங்க, but you can't see him at all. He will go away, he will escape from that place. I hope you can understand the second stanza. In the second stanza, they have given the power of macavity. Okay, macavity, he breaks the human law. Means, so what does it mean? And he's that author is telling the quick and amazing jump of macavity, and he is giving challenge to a facker, and he is also getting astonishment by his power of rising and falling from a place, right? Third stanza, you may seek him in the basement, you may look him in the air. Okay, people in that particular area, you can see him in the basement, in the underground. Okay, underground lo ukandittu irukka mari theriyum, you can see him there. And you may look up in the air, avan angittu jump pannittu irukumbodhu, air na enna artham, angittu inga irundha anga jump pandrathu. When he is jumping from one place to another place, you can see him, you might have seen him. But I'll tell you once and once again, macavity is not there. இப்போதான் அவனை பார்த்த மாதிரி இருக்கும், ஆனால் அவனை பிடிக்கலான்னு போனால் he won't be there, right? So, but again and again, எங்கே பார்ப்பீங்க அங்கே பார்ப்பீங்க. But when you again and again, I am telling you that if you want to catch him, you can't catch him at all. He will escape, he will vanish from that place. Macavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. And in this his author has given the appearance of macavity, and ginger means very alert. Okay, very alert, and macavity is very alert. He is very tall and thin. How he is very tall but thin, and you would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. So you can find out macavity very easily when comparing to other cats. How he is very tall and thin, and his eyes, how is his eyes are sunken. What do you mean by sunk? Sunk means that submerged, lower level, that submerged, நல்ல குழி விழுந்து இருக்குன்னு சொல்றோம்ல, that submerged, that kind of eyes who has macavity has. Okay, so he is a very alert cat, and you can identify him very easily. He is very tall and thin, and his eyes are very sunken. Okay, so in the third stanza, author has given about his that physical appearance. Okay, and we will move to the fourth stanza. Okay, his brow means eyebrow. His brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly doomed. So in this stanza also we are going to see the appearance of macavity. See, his brow means eyebrow. His eyebrow is deeply lined with thought. எப்படி எப்பயுமே இந்த சுருக்கி வச்சிருந்தா, நம்ம ஐஸை சுருக்கி வச்சிருந்தோன்னா, that we will get lines in our around our eyes. Okay, what does it mean? We are thinking about something. Okay, அந்த மாதிரி தான். So that line, no, it denotes his deep thoughts on making a plan to commit a crime. So அப்படி he is thinking about the next crime, என்ன பண்ணலான்னு. Crime I am telling. What crime? We will see. Okay, his brow is deeply lined with thought. His head is highly doomed na, the doom's shape head na, round in shape. Okay, round in shape, and his coat is dusty from neglect. He is wearing a dress. Okay, in your book you can see he is wearing a kind of a coat. That coat is dirty, and from neglect means what? Because there is nobody to take care of macavity. Okay, and neglect na, yarume and neglect odiki vechadanaala there is nobody to take care of him. So his coat is very dirty. His whiskers are uncombed. What do you mean by whiskers? Whiskers means that hair grown near to the mouth, no? Hair grown near to the mouth for the cat. Okay, that hair is called as whiskers. That whiskers are uncombed. Author is telling that a cat has whiskers that is uncombed. அது அப்படியே அழகாக ஷேப்லாம் இருக்கான். And because nobody is there to take care of macavity. And his sways means moves. Okay, moves his head from side to side with movements like a snake. He moves his head here and there. That movement is that author is comparing that movement with a snake's movement. Snake movement உனக்கு தெரியும்ல, அப்படியே தலையை மட்டும் தூக்கிக்கிட்டு அந்த பக்கம் இந்த பக்கம் பார்க்கும். Okay, just imagine. Like that, always macavity moves his head. And when you think he is half asleep, he is always wide awake. When you are looking him, you may think that he is sleeping. Okay, in this time we can catch him. அப்படின்னு நினச்சி நீங்கள் அப்படி பக்கத்தில் போனீங்கன்னா he is always alert. He will give punch to you, okay, and he will escape from that place. So ரொம்ப கம்மியாக macavity எடை போட்டுறாதீங்க. So in this stanza we have seen that appearance of macavity and his unique quality, okay, that he is நம்ம அப்படியே தூங்கிட்டு இருக்கான்னு நினச்சி பக்கத்தில் போனால் he will escape, okay. And the next stanza, macavity, there is no one like macavity, for he is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of deep brevity. So author is telling very in a wonderful words he has used. He is a fiend in feline shape. Fiend means a demon na, that evil quality, like a ghost, okay, like a ghost, a demon. For he is a demon in feline means cat, okay, feline means cat. So என்ன சொல்லுவோம், cat உருவத்தில் வந்திருக்கிற ஒரு பேய், ஓகே அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். பேய்னா என்ன, பேய் நம்மளால் கேஷ் பண்ண முடியாது, அங்கிட்டு எங்கிட்டு எல்லா சேட்டையும் பண்ணிவிட்டு மறைஞ்சிரும்ல, தட் குவாலிட்டி who has macavity has. So author is comparing a cat with that ghost, a monster of deep brevity. Monster means a giant. Deep brevity, what do you mean by deep brevity? That criminal acts and evil quality, okay. He is a monster, he is a that giant, okay, monster of deep brevity. For evil quality he is the head, he is the chief, and the more evil quality he has. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square, okay, you may meet him in a street side you can see him, and you may see him in the square. What do you mean square? That open area, plaza, and அந்த இடத்துல you can see him. But when a crime is discovered, then macavity is not there. So crime discovered, அவன் ஒரு crime பண்ணிட்டு escape ஆயிட்டான், crime பண்ணிட்டு அந்த இடத்துக்கு நம்ம போய் ரீச் ஆனோம்னா he will escape from that place, okay. So this is a fifth stanza. In the fifth stanza author has given a wonderful comparison for macavity, and he is comparing with a ghost, and he is doing all sorts of crimes, and he is escaping from that crime, okay.